Go over there. Go over there. Turn around. Okay, turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
That's a no, man.
Remove that baggie. Drop it to the floor. If you do anything else, I'm going to tase you. Do you understand? There's nothing there.
When corrupt officers overstep their boundaries, sometimes justice strikes back immediately, thanks to well-informed civilians. Just like this officer who thought he could get away with just about anything.
Trinity was clearly nowhere near the officer when she allegedly nearly hit him with her car. But despite that, a police chase ensued.
Delta. I'm North Hembury at Linden. Got a Ford Fusion, silver in color. Trying to evade.
Adding to the concern, the officer failed to activate his lights until arriving at Trinity's house, only doing so when she exited the vehicle. However, the events that unfolded afterward are nothing short of shocking and absolutely horrendous.
Come here. I pulled you over. Come here. Yeah, I did. Get over here. What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay.
What you want? I didn't do nothing. You tripping. Hey, bro, you tripping. What the hey, bro. Bro, you tell me I'm not what's wrong with you?
Trinity found herself in a vulnerable position, losing her shirt and desperately trying to shield her body. Yet, the officer showed complete disregard for her distress, only worsening the situation.
Move, I got no shirt on. Move, I don't got no shirt on.
Detained.
Move, my down. What's going on? Bro, move, my out. Move. I'm not playing, bro.
The worst part is that this happened right in front of her house, as her neighbors watched from the porch. Officer Roberts had completely lost it and proceeded with his brutality.
Hey, you don't even know that serious. Don't come up here for me. Y'all don't have none of that. It ain't.
Get in the house. How about that?
Mama! Bro, somebody call my mama.
36, you have to get us some units up here. We got people coming to the house.
Trinity, watch your mama.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry.
Bro, move my out. If y'all don't fuck move.
Get your hands out.
No, I don't have no bro.
As additional officers joined Roberts to handcuff her, Trinity's resistance appeared to diminish.
Bro. Bro, let me the down. I don't got no. Mama! Mama, bro!
2816 Landon. Oh, y'all better get DOC in the house!
Okay, get the off of me, y'all!
Officer Roberts went on yet another power trip, and this time Trinity was powerless to even resist.
Bro, get off of me, y'all!
Put your hands on your back right now, goddammit!
Bro,
hands on your back! Put your hands on your back!
As more cops flooded the scene, Trinity remained helpless on the ground, still without a shirt, desperately pleading for assistance.
I want the fucking name, Ray. Get off of me! Get the off of me! Damn, get off of me! I got 30 cops on one female.
Y'all out the car and was like, come here, just come here. She scared, like, what did I do? Like,
okay,
and he didn't even explain like this, so he just came in the yard.
Remarkably, not a single female police officer was present at the scene, leaving 3 male officers to awkwardly attempt to provide Trinity with a shirt.
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Oh my gosh, why is y'all twisting my body around? Get these cuffs off of me. Bruh, y'all got 30 cops on one female.
Trinity, just be quiet.
And then y'all trying to choke me.
No, we're not trying to
Get
choke you. Pick your head up.
As the officers tried to escort her to the police cruiser, a dispatch officer questioned the arrest. Officer Roberts' blatant lies would only intensify your disdain for him.
I'm on a traffic stop over there. That last traffic stop you heard me call with the orange Camaro. She comes flying by us, almost clips me. So I go, try to follow her, and then she takes off on me. So I'm like, okay, so I'm about to go straight right there. And she pulls over really quick right here, steps out of the car and tries to run in the house. I tell her to come here. She's not coming to me. So I try to grab her.
That's fine. You tell me in a minute. You're okay though.
She punched, yeah.
Whose first car is this? That's her.
Trinity was then taken to jail, where she was charged with assault on a first responder, driving on a suspended license, failure to lead right of way, and resisting stop, arrest, and search without a weapon. Surprisingly, after 3 senior officers reviewed the body cam footage, they deemed Officer Roberts' actions were legal, with only his use of foul language coming under criticism. However, during the preliminary hearing of the case, Judge Tony Stansberry won everyone's heart by demonstrating that justice does indeed prevail.
The evading arrest, I'm going to dismiss that, the felony. The simple possession, the assault on the first responder, the driving on a suspended license, I just don't see the probable cause. To me, this is disturbing. I'm going to dismiss everything. Everything is dismissed.
Officer Roberts managed to evade consequences temporarily, but his misdeeds caught up with him 5 months later when he pursued a person by the name of Ciara Davis, in which Roberts conveniently turned off his body cam. However, the automatic activation kicked in as both vehicles reached 100 miles per hour. Tragically, Davis was T-boned by another car, causing his vehicle to flip. Roberts initially lied about the incident, but upon investigation, he was found guilty and promptly suspended from his job. A few weeks later, he resigned from the Knoxville Police Department and pleaded guilty to destroying or tampering with records. So it seems like Trinity finally got justice after all. This next cop here made a huge mistake by making an unlawful arrest, and it gave the whole department a bad look.
I want to go home. You wasted my time.
Wait. Put your hands behind your back.
This is because on August 28, 2022, a 19-year-old college student by the name of Taven Galanakis was on his way home when a pair of Newton police officers pulled him over and approached to question him.
Hi there. How you doing, sir? Good, how are you?
Good.
My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on.
Yeah, I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Yeah, I turn them when a car comes by, I turn them off, but like.
Well, you didn't with me.
Oh, you weren't close enough though. You were a while back.
It has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And you're not supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
My fault.
You got your license, registration, insurance with you?
Yeah, I got you.
Officer Nathan Winters alleged that Taven had his bright lights on, and despite Taven's apology and explanation about a broken lamp in his headlights, the officer persisted, demanding his ID and prolonging the encounter.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you headed?
Back home.
Where's home?
It's right down,
Okay. Are you new to town or something?
No.
Where are you coming from?
Friend's house.
Okay. Anything to drink over there?
Nope.
I didn't hear what you said.
Is one of these?
Despite Taven showing no signs of being intoxicated, the officer posed the standard question, indicating an ulterior motive on the officer's part.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just give you both of them.
Okay, I'll take this first one here.
Alright.
Got your insurance?
Yeah, I got you. Would it be that white card?
Could be. That's one that expired in 21.
I got the email version.
The officer didn't seem to be helping him in any capacity and kept escalating the matter where he could have easily let him go.
I'm gonna have you hop out with me, okay?
Cool. Car on or off?
You could probably leave the car off.
I bet. I'm gonna roll my window up real quick.
Alright. Do me a favor, put your gum on your dash there.
Put my gum on my dash?
Yeah. Perfect. We're gonna go back here, okay? Cool. You don't have anything on you? No guns? No. Okay, let's go back here.
Taven compiled without resistance, following the officer's instructions obediently, unaware of the trouble looming ahead.
Where are you coming from?
Back by, his name is Creighton. It's a friend's house.
Okay. What are you doing at Creighton's house?
We were just hanging out. Had my girlfriend there.
I gotcha.
Just got back from college.
Okay.
Go to William Penn.
Okay. You play football up there?
Yes, sir.
What position do you play?
Wide receiver.
Okay.
I'm back for the weekend.
That's why you're home?
Yep.
I gotcha. Did you go to school here in Newton then?
Oh, yeah.
After initial inquiries, Officer Nathan transitioned to more probing questions, setting the stage for the unfolding events.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
What do you mean none?
I had nothing to drink.
Okay. Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot? I just noticed you have Adair County plates.
Yeah, I got it from my grandpa.
Okay.
Do you want to blow me real quick?
I don't want to blow you.
Pause.
We'll probably get there. How old
That's
are you?
funny.
Officer Nathan remained steadfast in his belief that Taven was intoxicated, resorting to fabrications to bolster his claim. However, Taven's unwavering confidence spoke volumes, challenging the officer's narrative.
I've had nothing to drink.
Okay. So your movements in the car with you fumbling over the registration?
Yep.
Kind of say otherwise.
All right.
And so does the odor of alcohol coming from your person.
Great. Let's do a test and
We'll get to the test.
I can't wait. So what happens if, nothing pops up? Do you get in trouble?
No? Why would I get in trouble?
Because you think I'm drinking, but I'm not drinking.
Taven's wish was finally granted, and moments later, he found himself out in the cold, subjected to field sobriety tests.
How many more we got?
This test is about 2 minutes long.
Got some big fingers. You play football?
I did.
What position?
D-tackle and right tackle.
Taven confidently passed the eye test, at least in his own estimate, before swiftly moving on to the next one. However, it appeared that the officer had a vastly different opinion.
I'm on my weight on my left foot right now.
All right, if you don't have any questions, you may begin.
Gotcha.
Off one.
So you want to get to 9? I guess, so how do I turn?
Take a series of small steps. Stops walking 13 steps. In proper turn. Heel toe.
At this point, it's quite obvious that Taven was being hard done by the officer. However, he still had to complete one final test.
All right, during this, keep your arms down your side. Why are you shaking so much?
It's freezing, man. Look at you got all these clothes on, and I got shorts on and it's raining. And you false accusing me, so of course I'm gonna be a little nervous. Yeah. You got nothing to say. Exactly.
Questions?
Look, you in pants, I'm in shorts, and it's raining now.
I wear shorts when it's 30 below.
Congratulations.
Questions about the test?
Nope.
Okay, if you don't have any questions, you may begin. Keep your legs straight.
It appeared that Taven's patience was wearing thin, seeing the officer's demeanor, and rightly so.
Is that 6 inches to you?
Yep. How did I tell you to count?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Honestly, forgot how you told me, but you're doing pretty well. You're still gonna switch. It's getting pretty cool now. It's ridiculous.
Okay, you can relax. I got one more test for you. I'm gonna check your eyes again, okay?
All right.
I'm gonna go in a circular motion around the outside of your face, but I'm gonna come in towards the bridge of your nose, but I'm not gonna touch your nose.
It makes sure.
Taven effortlessly completed the test, clearly displaying his sobriety. Despite this, the officer persisted with more tests, subjecting Taven to 2 additional assessments.
Okay. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Okay, left.
Let's blow real quick. Stop doing all these damn tests. Let's blow. Let's get to business.
Finally, the tests were over, and it was time for one final test, the breathalyzer test, that would have made everything crystal clear.
Why do you assume? Because you're showing some very strong signs of impairment.
Am I?
All right, what I want you to do is make a tight seal around this and blow outwards like you're blowing up a balloon, okay?
Cool.
All right.
You ready?
Yep. Okay, you can relax. So I'm gonna read you Miranda, okay? Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you before any question, okay?
Yes, sir.
Even with the breathalyzer registering as 0.00, unmistakably showing he hadn't consumed any alcohol, it wasn't sufficient to sway the crooked cop, who was now exploring other avenues to justify an arrest.
When's the last time we smoked weed?
I do not remember that.
Tonight?
No.
Okay, well I
weed tonight,
think it's tonight.
I've had no tonight.
Just for 6:30 down on PVT.
What? Why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoke? I blew zeros, so now you're trying to think I smoke. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do
Absolutely I can.
that. Is he allowed to do that?
Yes, he is.
So I blow zeros and you suspect drugs now.
Taven endured standing in the rain in shorts for over 15 minutes, yet the ordeal showed no signs of resolving.
I'm being honest.
You smoked some weed at a friend's house?
No.
You hit a pin?
Nope.
Why is your field sobriety so poor?
What?
Why is your field sobriety so poor? And why are you so lethargic and slow moving and speaking with a slurred speech? And your eyes are watery and your eyes are bloodshot.
You know why they're watery? Right, because we're in rain right now,
It doesn't affect them in the car or in my car.
Well, I don't know what you're seeing because I can't even see my eyes.
Even a cool customer like Taven was losing his cool, and rightly so, as the officer left no stone unturned to have any kind of pity for him.
No weed. Smoke weed. I play college football, I told you that. We get tested every Friday.
Okay.
Don't smoke weed.
Today's Saturday.
Okay? It's 30 days. We say it's on your shit 30 days. So if I did a test next week, I'd be off the football team. Come on. Come on. I want that video too.
Okay, but I think you're impaired. I think you're under the influence
You think I'm impaired?
Yes.
Well, I'm not.
Okay.
Seeing nothing working for him, Officer Nathan proposed a recognition test.
Evaluation or influence evaluation?
What's that?
There's an officer who checks your blood pressure, does a whole bunch of tests.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Taven hastily agreed, but the officer soon came back with the news that the test would be carried out by the police department. As Taven hesitated at this thought, the officer did the unimaginable.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that now. I want to go home. You wasted my time.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Right now you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
I'm not intoxicated. Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew zeros.
You can be under the influence of a narcotic.
My phone?
The officer arrested him based on mere speculations, refusing to listen to Taven's grievances or concerns.
You wait till my mom comes though?
Nope. You're over 18.
Taven was then taken to the police station, where he was made to sit out without his inhaler.
No.
I'm having a hard time breathing.
You sounds like you're breathing just fine.
I literally can't breathe through my nose right now.
Through your nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, just...
Can I just use it? Please? I keep it on me for a reason. Keep it on me for a reason.
So when...
Moments later, the drug recognition officer arrived, and Taven was once again subjected to several field sobriety tests. Once again, Taven exhibited no signs of intoxication. The notable difference was the honesty and lack of agenda in the demeanor of the new officer, in contrast to Officer Nathan.
Bottom line up front, we're going home tonight, okay? I don't think I have no evidence or no information to suggest that you're under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
I wear shorts when it's 30 below. Congratulations. Still here?
Yeah, he's around here. Can I talk to him? If you want, I was just gonna take you home.
Okay, yes, I just want to speak to him.
Okay, I'll when we get outside, I'll see if he's busy, and he can come out and talk. He would like to speak with you and Nate.
After spending 2 hours staying inside the police station, Taven Galanakis was cleared to go home. Following the arrest, Newton Mayor Mike Hyson released a statement asserting that the officer's actions were following departmental policies and that no wrongdoing had occurred. Undeterred, Taven proceeded to file a lawsuit against the city, the Newton Police Department, and the 2 officers involved in his arrest. He asserts that the officers violated his civil rights and falsely arrested him. Cops never seem to amaze us with their wrongdoing, and this ignorant cop here could be the poster child of them all.
Are you the one that said losers out the window as you drove by?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, yeah, that was definitely you.
It all began when this couple was heading home, only to be pulled over by a pair of sheriff deputies for supposedly failing to signal just a couple feet before their turn.
You got your license, registration, proof of insurance.
What'd you pull this over for?
Hey, bud, I got a question. Are you the one that said losers out the window as you drove by?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, yeah, that was definitely you. And that is loud and boisterous conduct upon a public roadway. That's public disorderly conduct.
Within moments of being pulled over, it became evident that the cop's stated reason for the stop didn't align with reality. The man made sure to give the corrupt cop a lesson, and this was only the beginning.
Name and badge number?
We don't have badge numbers, bud.
Yeah, that's a lie. What's your name and badge number?
We don't have badge numbers. What, would you like my computer number?
Why did he give me a number and you can't?
Because he gave you his computer number, bud. It's 1403.
You need to calm down. You need to calm down and go learn about some professionalism.
Okay.
You're going to hear from my lawyer.
I can't wait.
This is an illegal stop. You have to witness a traffic violation or suspect us.
While one officer exuded politeness, Officer Brooks seemed determined to make life harder for himself with his demeanor.
Yeah, I was going to say, would you like to hear the traffic violation?
Yes, actually, I would.
Yeah, because we wasn't speeding. We don't have any lights out. Didn't do anything wrong. This is a retaliatory stop for something that you thought you heard.
No, by the way, lights are required 1 hour before dusk. Just FYI.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait. This is going to be great.
That's when the man requested the officer to call his supervisor. The officer's hesitation at that moment hinted at wrongdoing on his part.
Why don't you get your supervisor over here?
I'm not required to. You can ask for one.
Well, I'm asking for one. That's what I just did.
Okay, yeah, you can ask for one.
Yeah, I'm asking for a supervisor.
Bravo 33 tonight.
Matter of fact, get Lieutenant Cawthorn out here.
619-220 on the grounds. Yeah, who?
Lieutenant Cawthorn.
I don't work for Lieutenant Cawthorn.
Yes, you do. You work for the sheriff's office. He is your supervisor. Get him out here.
He's not my supervisor.
Okay.
Officer Brooks, now determined to issue a ticket, focused solely on conversing with the driver.
Is that what you need?
Sure, insurance ID card?
Yeah. I don't know where.
Or you can take the 1080 and 628.
That's North Carolina one.
So many.
This insurance ID card.
This is your dad's old insurance.
He was intentionally avoiding and ignoring the passenger in the car, ultimately denying him his rights.
So are you not going to get a supervisor out here?
Yeah, it's all up to date. I just am a little frazzle-dazzled. There.
Are you not getting a supervisor out here?
I'm not.
Okay, cool.
The officers left the couple waiting inside the car, only to return 5 minutes later with a citation in hand.
And explain what.
No court, no con. I just want to speak to you.
Can you explain?
Don't answer any questions. Yeah, I want to be present with the conversation.
I need him to be present for me. Will you come and talk to me here?
Are you normal?
I would like.
I would like to explain the citation that I'm issuing you, not him. So if you would do me a favor, you would step on
So I stopped you for 2 reasons.
Okay.
First reason is when you came on the 28, you didn't signal 100 feet prior to turning on the 28.
The officer let her off with a warning this time, but the man wasn't finished with Officer Brooks. He approached for one final confrontation.
Write your information down on your contact information.
I don't have.
You're a public servant. Write your information down.
Would you like to go obtain a copy of the general orders at the sheriff's office? I'm not required to give you.
I don't have to do anything. You work for me. I don't work for you.
Well, if you thought this cop was corrupt, this next tyrant took things up a notch.
Hands! Put the phone down now! Sit! Lay down! Lay down! Lay down! Put the phone down! Stand up, okay? Stand up, you're good. Stand up, I got you. Hey, you're good, you're good. All right, stand up, I got you. You're gonna be okay. Stand up, I got you.
The individual seated in front of the car was none other than the driver's 10-year-old son. Without hesitation, the officer drew his gun, intensifying the already tense situation. However, things were about to take a turn for the worse.
I'm gonna detain you for right now, okay? Let me get every phone, let's set it on the ground so we don't break it, all right?
I didn't run from you! I didn't run from you!
Are you okay? It's fine, these come off just as easy, all right? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Sorry, now we got 2 detained, car secure.
Can you put him in my pocket?
2 detained, 1534.
Is there anything in pockets we need to know about?
No, nothing.
All right.
Here, you can check.
You're okay, all right?
The boy was subjected to intense scrutiny, and to compound matters, the officers began to treat his father brutally right before his eyes.
Who's in the car with you? It's your dad? Okay. Do you know why he took off running?
Huh?
You know why he took off running?
No. You got it, I can't breathe. I'm fucking off.
All right, he's gonna be okay too. Don't worry about it, all right? You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
Stop pulling away from me. Stop moving. Stop. Wow. Stop. Where's the sergeant? Stop. Get off of me, dude. Stop.
I'm gonna pull your mask up, okay? You're okay? You're not hurt at all?
No.
That's when the father realized the dire situation his poor son was in, prompting him to vent his frustrations toward the officer. It's safe to say his actions were justified given the circumstances.
Can I call my mom?
Yep, we'll let you make some phone calls in just a little bit, okay? He's okay. He's okay.
Are you in here?
He's all right.
Why the fuck do y'all got my son? Here,
Here, do me a favor. Let's go over to this side of the car, okay? You're good. You're good. You're good. It's all right. Where's your mom at?
She's at home.
Okay. All right.
Why y'all got my son in handcuffs, bro?
At this juncture, the officer recognized the grave mistake of aiming his gun at the innocent boy and tried making amends in the following moments.
I was actually just taking him over to the car to do it. All right, you're good. Do you want to call your mom?
Yeah.
All right, we can call your mom.
You want to have a seat right there on the curb?
Go ahead and sit on the curb, all right?
Right there.
You're good. You can stand, you can sit. It's up to you. I get it.
The boy remained petrified, still in a state of shock after the events had occurred. Nevertheless, despite his distress, he managed to reach out to his mother, who was able to convey the terrifying events that unfolded.
I don't know.
What is it, Huron Street?
Huron
The
Street?
Kroger on Huron Street, 94.
Kroger on Huron Street, 94.
What do you mean? What's going on?
My dad got pulled over.
Oh my! Wait, I'm on my way. I'm coming from FC. Tell them I'm on my way.
Okay, just tell her everything's okay. He's all right.
Okay.
So just hurry, but don't hurry, okay? We don't want you to get into an accident.
As the child waited for his mother to arrive and pick him up, the police officer remained occupied with rectifying his earlier mistake.
Y'all good? You need a water or anything? You thirsty? Yeah. Gatorade? Hey, Cassette, can you? I'm gonna grab him a drink.
Okay.
You want a Gatorade or a water?
Gatorade.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Can you get it's a bag in the car and it's green and
Yep.
It's my grandma's gift.
Okay, yeah, we'll make sure we get everything for you. They're gonna have to do some things with the car just because, you know, what happened.
Moments later, the boy's mother arrived at the scene and took him home. Meanwhile, the driver, who was the boy's father, faced arrest and charges including second-degree fleeing and eluding, possession of stolen property, resisting and obstructing, child abuse, and driving on a suspended or revoked license. Subsequently, the boy's family initiated legal action against the Pittsfield Township Police Department, seeking $400,000 in damages for the mistreatment of the young child. It's insane what the cops did to a 10-year-old, but the inhumane treatment of this veteran surpasses even that egregious act. The incident occurred on October 13, 2021, after someone contacted the Gastonia Police Department, reporting a person panhandling on the streets. Shortly afterward, Officer Sierra Brooks arrived at the traffic stop where the individual stood.
I just saw you take money from that car.
Yeah, you saw me take money, but you didn't see me ask for it.
All right, let me get your ID, okay?
You can't ask for my ID if
yes, I can.
giving me money.
Okay, get your dog, okay? Yes, I can. It's called panhandling.
But it's not panhandling if I didn't ask for it, is it?
ID. You can give me your ID or you can go to jail for RDO. Which one you want to do?
What's the ID for that?
Because I'm about to write you a citation.
For what?
For panhandling.
That's not panhandling.
The individual in question was Joshua Rarer, a disabled and homeless veteran, accompanied by his service dog, Sunshine. It appeared that the officer had already made up her mind before approaching the veteran, as she kept making things difficult for him.
You walked out to the car.
Because they stopped. Did you see them stop?
Give me your ID.
You saw the whole situation.
Give me your ID or you're going to jail for RDO, which is resist, delay, obstruct. Okay.
You're gonna write a disabled veteran that's living in the woods a ticket.
Yes, because I asked you not to do it, and you
I
did
didn't do it. You
and I
see
sit
me.
there
I
and
come
watch
up here.
you.
I'm packing my stuff up.
I sit there and watch you.
You watch me walk up the sidewalk.
Sit back in Third City. I'm out with that.
Officer Brooks's treatment of the homeless veteran was downright cruel and heartless. What's even worse, her behavior was about to escalate further.
I didn't commit a crime. I'm recording.
You violated a city ordinance.
No, I didn't. There's no city ordinance that says somebody can't give me money.
And you obstructed traffic.
No, I didn't. They did. They did. They obstructed traffic.
Give me your ID.
You're the one in the car.
Give me your ID, sir.
I'm not giving you my ID because I didn't break the law.
And I can almost guarantee you it's not going to go the way you want it to go.
I want to talk to a supervisor.
He's on his way out here. He's on his way out here.
Upon Officer Brooks' request, Officer Maurice Taylor arrived on the scene. Veteran Rarer believed he might stand a better chance against Taylor, but he quickly discovered he was mistaken.
She's trying to write me a ticket because I was walking up this, packing up. She told me to pack up, and I was literally rolling up my roll. And somebody stopped and gave me money. And you saw it yesterday. He saw it too. People give me money without me asking. I don't have to ask.
Because you're, first of all, I mean, it can be inferred, okay, because that's the way the law works. Right. Things can be inferred. So if it appears that you're violating the ordinance, that's how that works.
As it happened, Officer Taylor had a history with Rarer. Nevertheless, even with their past interactions, he showed no sign of empathy toward the homeless vet.
You're in a median, right? You're waving at people in the median after I've told you.
Down like this.
Yes.
I sit there and observe you, and that lady is a witness down there.
Yeah, and I walked up here because I packed up like you told me.
I just want you to know you can go to jail for this ordinance. If you continue to argue with officers, you're going to go to jail, and we are going to call animal control for your dog. You got it?
The officer then went as far as threatening him with arrest. Faced with a deadlock, the veteran decided to produce some identification.
And I was literally walking up here. I didn't ask anybody for money.
Okay.
That's right. I'm taking this to trial.
You can.
That's fine. You can.
It's going to go to trial anyway. You don't even have to ask.
There you go.
No, your state ID, not your VA ID.
This isn't valid. It's not valid.
I need your state ID, not your VA ID. I'm going to ask you one more time.
It's not even valid.
Give me your state ID.
However, Rarer presented his veteran ID card, a move that clearly displeased the officer, who then proceeded to take an unexpected action.
You're being arrested.
Whoa, what for, dude?
Turn around.
Are you kidding me?
Turn around.
Do you see this?
Turn around.
Somebody help me!
Turn around.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Mama!
Hey.
What are you doing?
Call your dog off. Call your dog off.
As the officers attempted to place him in handcuffs, Rarer's dog, Sunshine, began to create trouble for them. This sudden development escalated the situation into chaos, leading the officers to take drastic and unthinkable actions.
Call your dog off. Call your dog off. Call your dog off. Sir, call your dog off. Call your dog off. He just bit me. He bit me. Call your dog off. To Charlie. Call your dog off. Call your dog off. Call your dog off. Call your dog off. We need. Fulton City. We need more units. We need more units.
The officer tased the unfortunate dog, causing it to quickly flee, leaving Rare in a state of panic and shock. He cried out hysterically, still struggling to comprehend the bewildering events that had unfolded.
Hey! Stop! Why are you doing this? Somebody help me! Record!
Turn around.
Record this!
Turn around, sir.
Help me!
Sir, turn around.
Help!
Turn around.
Why are you doing this? Help me! What are you doing?
Negative.
Relax and give me your hands.
As chaos unfolded on the road, a concerned passerby stepped forward and questioned the officers about their inhumane treatment.
Please help me! Why are y'all doing this to me?
What did they ask you for?
They asked me for my ID, and then he grabbed me and tackled me and threw me on the floor. I was in the process of handing it to you. Guys, y'all, please settle this nicely because this guy has been out here for months. His dog was never...
Okay, we're doing what we have to do.
They tased my dog. They tased it. Please record this. It's really sad how the dog Please record this. Why are y'all doing this to me?
The woman appeared heartbroken, ensuring to express her anger and emotions in front of the other officer who arrived on the scene.
That's me all the time. Dude,
I get it, but it doesn't change the fact that the dog bit me. Okay? Can y'all just back up, please?
Did you see the dog bite his foot?
Dude, he tased my dog. Of course. Like, seriously, why are y'all doing this to me?
Okay, but we have to do our job. We have to do our job.
Here's the thing. Y'all didn't see the whole story, so just back up.
Dude,
Be nice right now. Really be nice. Y'all gonna support y'all. Support us.
Well, you did not hear this. You did not see the whole story.
Please help.
The officers shamefully defended their actions and bullied the woman out of the area, attempting to silence her as she exposed their lies and hidden agendas. As more officers and police cruisers arrived on the scene, Rare went through an emotional outburst.
Somebody please help me. They're trying to kidnap me.
Did he see the dog bites?
I don't know what they do with Sunshine. Where's my dog? Sunshine Ray. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog?
None of the officers showed any concern for the old vet. Instead, they were preoccupied with covering up their mistakes.
The dog got on the hood of the car, and the dog began barking. The dog initially barked and bit my boot, but it didn't break my boot. I did not want this dog to bite my partner. You understand?
No, I understand.
Okay, we asked for his ID. He refused us to give us his ID.
The officer explained that the dog merely bit his boot, causing no pain or injury. This revelation sheds light on the officer's tendency to lie and their disdain for the general public, especially homeless veterans.
I understand the VA ID doesn't have certain information on it. I'm also a veteran myself. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. So and he nips it like he nips at my foot. It doesn't nip, but he actually bites my boot, but it doesn't break my boot. At that point, I'm telling him to call off his dog. Okay? Yeah. At that point, yeah, that's exactly where it was. I told him to call off his dog. The dog jumps up on the hood, and I'm thinking it's going to bite Brooks at this point as we're doing this, because the dog is obviously worried. It's going to try to protect his owner. It already bit me. Okay. So at this point, once the dog looked like it's about to get close to Brooks, I tased it. Because that was the logical thing to do, so my partner...
Officer Taylor's confirmation of his own veteran status raises even greater concern, highlighting his lack of empathy and respect for his fellow brother in need of help, not abuse.
I've told him before to get off the median.
As I was speaking to the witness, I'm looking back at him, and he walks from there down to here with his hands like this, and then goes and gets money from him.
Okay.
I did not want the dog to bite my partner while we're trying to detain a man, and we don't know what he has on him.
Of course.
The sergeant listened intently to the officer's clarifications, making a decision to thoroughly understand what had transpired.
And you seen the dog go which way?
It ran down this way somewhere.
Let me get his info and then, we're good.
All right. I'll dock my body cam. I'm good, but
EMS or anything?
No, it's...
Rare was subsequently arrested on charges of panhandling and resisting arrest. Although Sunshine survived the encounter with the police officer on October 13th, she tragically passed away a few days later after being struck by a car. In July, Rare reached a plea agreement that resulted in all of his cases being dropped. He also lodged complaints about the demeanor of the officers throughout the encounter. However, the Gastonia Police Department maintained that the officers had followed department policies after conducting an investigation. Well, if that wasn't bad enough, watch how this officer nearly caused a fatality to his own partner.
Where you hit?
On December 21st, 2022, Genesee County Central Dispatch received a call regarding a person who had fired a pistol outside the caller's home. Immediately, 4 officers were dispatched to the location, and chaos erupted within minutes.
I couldn't copy that traffic. Copy that. Suspect runs northbound. Shots fired.
During the chaos of the gunfire, Officer Cody Monroe committed a grave error by shooting across the fence, inadvertently hitting Burton Police Officer Dalton Christie with some of his shots. Without hesitation, Monroe rushed over to Christie's side.
I got him! He's hit! Get the down!
247. Offload traffic.
I'm going to you, Christy.
46,
I got it.
northbound from 2133.
Oh, where you at? Where you at?
My legs.
Okay.
My legs and my right ankle.
13 for status.
Sir, get back!
Get back! Get in the house!
Christie was struck in his lower body, sustaining 7 gunshot wounds, a revelation that came to light later. Remarkably, despite his injuries, he remained composed and even aided the officer who came to his help.
Where you at?
Where
Where at?
Here.
Hey, 7.
Right here, right.
7.
1811 for a 10.
Sign up, big time.
Copy that 33.
Yes, I know the suspect. He's underneath the fence. You good?
Can somebody verify the location of the...
Yet, the incident didn't end there. Officer Monroe found himself facing another grim situation. Deputy Brandon Fatching, who had been in pursuit of the suspect, fell victim to 2 gunshot wounds inflicted by the perpetrator. In a swift turn of events, Brandon managed to fire 5 shots at Patrick Pinston, the suspect, ultimately ending his life. However, the exchange left Brandon critically injured, urgently requiring assistance.
What's the address here? Are you hit?
What is the location of the officer?
Watch fire. You hit? And the leg and chest. No, attorney, get right here! Don't move! Don't fucking move!
Deputy Brandon had been shot in the chest, the bullets piercing both his chest and his magazine pouch. He lay in desperate need of aid as a multitude of officers rushed to his side, responding to the urgent call for assistance.
Hey, him!
Yes?
Him!
Where you hit? He's hit hard! I got it.
Open it.
You got it?
Salt and shit. This paramedic is hit.
With me, buddy?
You with me? Just keep breathing. Just keep breathing.
As help started to arrive, the paramedics also moved over to take care of Officer Christie, who was in severe pain as well.
Taking Saginaw north to 475 north.
All right, brother. C unit.
We're going to be going down Saginaw. 35.
What do you need, Corey? I got jaws.
Copy that. Saginaw to Hemphill.
We're going to take out this whole boot.
Still with us.
So I think we can go ahead and take out this crazy.
Officer Christie exhibited remarkable resilience, bearing the weight of his injuries with unwavering strength. However, moments later, Officer Monroe came to a stark realization of the gravity of his actions.
I think one of my bullets hit Christie. I think my bullet hit Christie.
You fired at him?
That guy in there's moving on the other side of the fence. He's right there. He backs up.
Don't stop talking.
I don't think I hit the suspect. I think one of my bullets hit Christie. Because I saw the mag and he points, shot, and he backs up and he points, and then I just saw a blur behind the fence, which I thought was the suspect, and I fired around that fence, and I think one of mine hit Christie in the leg.
Next up, this ignorant officer lost his calm and blasted at an innocent woman who did nothing wrong.
What do you need a driver's insurance for this? What? I mean, I can pull it up, but the law requires you to have it. Yeah, pull it up. Look, where's the stop? Give me the speed.
The driver, Jessica, asked the officer the reason for the stop, and he claimed that it was for speeding. Despite Jessica giving her ID to him, the trooper started to act aggressively and completely lost his composure when Jessica confronted him for his behavior.
When I got behind you, you were doing 165. Listen to me, listen to me. If you keep lying to me. I'm not lying to you. There's no lie. Where's your insurance? You have my insurance. Where's it at? Listen to me, the law requires you to provide it, not for me. Why are you screaming? Because you're not giving it to me, so now you're going to get a ticket for it, okay? The law does not provide you to scream at me at all. It gives me the authorized to do it, though. Yes, it does. Nobody has the authorization to scream at somebody, sir. Look and listen to me. I've never heard in my life. Shut up and listen to me. Don't tell me to shut up, sir. Don't tell me to shut up and don't scream at me. I'm not doing anything. Shut up! Okay. Okay. Speeding, seatbelt, head cover.
Michael took her documents with him and returned to the police cruiser, where he proceeded to write a citation for speeding. At this point, the traffic stop could have ended peacefully, but the trooper decided to escalate the situation by doing the unthinkable.
Alright, listen, you are going to receive some citations for speeding. Insurance. No, what? Listen to me, this is your traffic stop. What you need to do is this is right here, you can read them. I'm explaining it to them. I'm required to. Right here. If you don't be quiet, you can go to jail. How's that? Are you going to take me to jail for what? You're not doing this. You're not doing this. What are we doing? Why am I going to jail for? Get out. Problem. Get out right now. Get out. 3. I'm about to tase you. 3. 2. What? Disorderly conduct. Get out. Are you kidding me? Resisting arrest right now. Put it in the park. Running. Crazy asshole. What are you doing?
There was no need for this assault, and Michael should have left by handing her the citation. However, his ego wouldn't take a step back, and unfortunately, the situation was about to take a turn for the worse.
Get the fuck. What, are you gonna shoot me? 33 on me, yeah. No, fuck.
Jessica was subjected to unnecessary force as she was tased and forcefully removed from her car. The trooper then proceeded to illegally handcuff her and made her stand in front of the police cruiser, all while she cried hysterically. Jessica seemed to be in a tough situation, and that's when the trooper started to explain his actions. It was evident that he had broken the law and knew it fully.
Now come over here. Have a seat. You don't listen unless I raise my voice, apparently.
I'm not your child.
You're entitled to what?
I said I'm not your child.
I don't give a shit. When you don't want to listen to me, it's going to happen that way. So now, you can go to jail for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. And public profanity, right there.
Oh, he cussed me. The car's running.
I don't give a running or not.
Now you want to cuss.
Your major malfunction. Doing the damn listen on one side.
My major malfunction is him. Why don't you play back the video cam, the body cam, and just be done with it?
Hold on. You don't tell me my job, man.
You just asked me what my malfunction was. You just asked me a question.
Have I raised my voice? Have I yelled at you? No, ma'am. I'm a supervisor. Let me explain this.
Okay.
Bring it down. I didn't bring it up.
He's got his radio on, there's speakers on.
Today's not the day.
I can't hear you.
Soon after backup arrived, and all of them started to search Jessica's vehicle. At this point, it was becoming appalling to see why she was getting this treatment. The trooper also started explaining the arrest to his fellow, and it was clear that he had made a huge mistake just because of his massive ego.
She wanted to argue with me about, she wasn't seeing the car in front of her was doing a lot of masters and all this other crap, and I'm trying to talk to her, and she just kept interrupting me. I said, you ain't entitled to raise your voice, I'm entitled to do anything to hold my team. She kept saying something. I said, shut up. And she, oh my God, I'm getting my camera. I said, get the camera. I'll be back shortly. So I wrote her 4 violations. Came back trying to explain them to her. She tried to rip the damn ticket out of my head. I'm like, oh, don't you wear me together. Causing a scene.
Y'all good? Y'all really come like that?
Nah, I got her to do it. I had to take it out. I was going to originally take her to jail for the dang tag now. Instead of writing her ticket. I hadn't written that ticket yet. I just wrote the other 4. Now that's my 5th one. And she said I'm not getting legal here, but I'm not for sure. I think it is.
Jessica was then taken to jail where she was cited for several violations, including speeding, expired tag, careless driving, and seatbelt violation. After the supervisors viewed the video of the incident, Michael was ordered to take a de-escalation class and was granted a 3 days leave. However, a few months after this incident, Trooper Michael was terminated from the department. Michael immediately appealed this decision, and after some weeks, the tribunal concluded that he had not violated any laws and was reinstated back to his previous position and even compensated for the days he was out of the job. Well, this officer surely crossed the limits, but the actions of these officers make him seem like an angel.
Could I please get an explanation?
Do it now or you're going to get tased.
Get down on your left knee.
In February 2024, a DoorDash driver, Ian Kuipers, was on his way to make a delivery when he mistakenly made a wrong turn that led him onto a one-way street. That's when Officer Taylor, who was just behind him, immediately pulled him over.
We in the
2000 block of John Avenue facing northbound in the southbound lane.
However, as he just pulled him over, Ian turned on the light inside the car and started to gather his ID and insurance from the other seat. Officer Taylor, however, thought that he was reaching out for a weapon, and he immediately called for backup. Within a minute, several police officers arrived on the scene, and what should have been a simple traffic stop turned into a huge problem for the poor driver.
Your left hand. Reach down, open the door. Do it now. With your left hand, grab the door handle and open the door. Do it now. Unlock it.
Your assigned call has been updated.
Slowly step out the vehicle and face away from us. Face away.
Ian still had no idea why he was being pulled over, and he even complied with the officer's instructions as he got out of the car with his hands up high. Seeing several officers present on the scene with their weapons pointed at him, Ian started to get nervous.
All right, put your hands up your head and release your fingers.
Go over there with Brown, go less lethal.
Turn face away from us right now. You're not listening.
Okay, go ahead and walk him backwards.
Move slowly backwards to the sound of my voice. Do you understand? Start moving.
Tell him when you want to stop.
Slow down. Keep facing forward.
I have leave. I'll go here.
Put your hands on top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head. I feel like I'm being scandalized. Stop moving. Hold up. Let me take over for a second. Keep looking forward.
Just when the situation seemed in control, Officer Guard, who had arrived as backup, suddenly took charge and used unnecessary force against him.
Do anything other than keep your hands on top of your head. That's it. Keep your hands on top of your head. Stop moving. Guys, you have guns on me. I really do not feel like I'm safe. Follow our instructions. What are these lasers? I want you to get down on your left knee. Can I get down on your left knee? Could I please get an explanation?
Do it now or you're going to get tased.
Get down on your left knee.
Don't move or you're going to get tased again.
I'm going to die, Sarah.
Ian was petrified after this, as he thought he had been shot. Quickly, the cops went over to handcuff him. Ian was visibly distraught, but the officers didn't seem to have any sympathy for Ian, who wailed in despair.
Just watch the cord, watch the wires too.
Go! I want to go home.
Let's roll him towards you.
Look at the probes. See if any of them are in his skin.
Tuck your knees up to your chest.
You want to go?
Bring your knees up to your chest.
Knees to your chest.
I can't feel my legs.
Put your knees up to your chest.
I can't feel my legs.
Okay, do you need medical attention?
Do I? Fuck, is that going to cost me money?
Do you need medical attention?
What does that entail?
It entails an ambulance coming to look at you to make sure that you are medically okay.
Can I get some time to collect my
We're going
thoughts?
to need you to stand up now or we are going to stand you up.
Despite having him under control, the officers still feared and speculated about another suspect inside his car. The officers then stood him up and tried to relieve him from the painful taser.
How many people are in the vehicle?
You can set me up. There's no
Who
one
else is in the vehicle?
I have
How many people?
shirts up. There's no one in there. There's no one else in the car. Okay. I have shirts in the back seat covering the windows because I banged in there one time.
Walking him back.
This is crazy.
Behind the squad.
This is so crazy. I've never just been like hurt like that before.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at these probes. He's not answering my question about medical, so I'm just going to do it myself.
No. There's no medical that I need. You know, I just said I hurt is all, you know.
Hold the light.
Pier 565 status.
Lift your hands up for me. Up. Like that.
I mean, it's like a lot of commands all at once after being tased. Damn.
I'm gonna shut
I know, I just don't want you to fall over or move or any of that kind of stuff.
Take a breath. Figure out what you got to do next.
Yeah. It's a lot more.
Yeah. Okay.
Tell you what, this is embarrassing for me.
Okay, let's get a good search on him before you do anything else.
One right in the It's right at his belt, right?
The cops proceeded to search his vehicle, and after a hefty search throughout the car, they couldn't find any substantial evidence of a weapon or any other thing that could have posed danger. At this point, even the officers started to acknowledge their grave mistake.
Does he know specifically where his ID is?
He's not sure. He said on one of the seats. Driver's seat. Oh, it was under it.
Oh. Does he?
I don't think.
Do you want to ask him if you want full wallet or do you just want inside of the vehicle and taking it out of the wallet? This was down at his feet.
It was like tucked under his driver's seat.
This okay. He's on the passenger seat.
He wants that too.
Oh, yeah. So that's why I was like, hey, like, I need another.
We were doing our drug court, and
yeah, that's why I figured. I was like,
you're inside.
Yeah.
He was like diving across the side of the vehicle. I was like, that's super weird. Because he was like, I felt like he was trying to go through. Because I pulled off at 28 from Tower and got behind him because I was like way behind him, but his tag light was I was trying to catch up. He turns on 23rd, goes up Auditing, turns here, stops in the middle of the roadway. Car has to go, or then he eventually like a car is behind between us. Car like makes a full stop, and then he pulls up in here and I let him up.
Well, he's going the wrong way on a one-way, first of all.
Well, I know, but I was
all the other stuff too is a little bit weird. No, you made a good call.
After discovering the fact that Ian hadn't done anything wrong, the cops started to conspire about what could they charge him with.
So what are your charges?
Resisting. That's the only thing I can really.
Yep.
And then I'll cite him.
Did you search his vehicle at all, or are we leaving it?
I think he wants us to just lock it up and leave it.
Okay.
Probably maybe try to gain his consent to turn around the right way.
Well,
or is it okay to just? I just don't want him to get towed.
I would leave it. I would leave it.
Officer Guard had done a disgraceful act of tasing an innocent individual. However, instead of having a bit of shame or remorse, she started to joke about his food delivery and the potential viral nature of the incident.
Yeah. Should we deliver their food for them?
Is that what he's doing?
DoorDash.
Yeah, probably should.
Go on TikTok.
I'm down for doing that. He said he wants the food to just get refunded. Okay. Oh, otherwise, we could deliver it. It's cold out, and that's why I was going with that. He said, I just wanted to just get refunded.
Okay.
Yeah, so just lock up the car and let it be where it is. I don't think it's blocking that alley.
I don't think it's blocking the alley. We're probably facing the wrong way, but I'm not actually that extremely worried about that.
No, we know we're not going to tow it, and you can put it in your report that you left it facing that way.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you observe, your reasoning for the stop, I would cite him for that too. Yeah, for sure. Just because, I mean, we obviously pulled him out because of all the furtive movement, and he was, acting weird. And that's where the resisting came in, because he wasn't following commands.
Yeah, Officer Guard was right. The entire incident was caught on her body cam. Soon after this, Ian was taken to the police station where he was charged with resisting arrest. However, the officers decided that they had no reason to arrest him and just let him go with a citation. Since the incident is fairly new, we don't have any updates regarding Officer Guard or the other officers on the scene. However, the 22-year-old Ian did claim that he would be taking legal action soon. We sincerely hope that Ian files a lawsuit against these officers and gets the justice he deserves. However, this wasn't the last time a law enforcement officer tried to intimidate a peaceful citizen. Was peacefully exercising his constitutional right to film when a peace officer came over to talk to him.
Name and badge number, sir?
Can I help you
you with something.
In March 2024, First Amendment auditor and YouTuber Sean Paul Reyes visited the Lewis County Correctional Facility in New York to conduct a First Amendment audit. He was peacefully exercising his constitutional right to film when a peace officer came over to talk to him.
Very small. Alright guys, so on the left side of the facility here, the gate is wide open. Seems like they're doing some construction over here, installing some new...
Can I help you with anything?
Who are you, sir?
One of the corrections officers here.
And your name and badge number, sir?
Can I help you with something?
Well, I don't know who you are.
Right there. Kaufman.
Right there? Okay.
Yeah, Kaufman.
Kaufman.
What can I help you with?
I don't need any help, Kaufman. Thank you.
Any reason you're videoing the Sally Port?
Yeah, there's a reason. I'm just taking a look at the construction you guys are doing over there.
Dispatch, if there's a patrol next door, could you have them respond over here?
Are you a corrections officer?
Yes,
correctional officer.
Yeah.
So you're not law enforcement?
I am a law enforcement officer, peace officer.
You're a peace officer for New York State?
Yep. Well,
for the county?
County of Lewis, yes.
For the county of Lewis?
Yep.
And you're a sergeant? Sergeant Kaufman.
It appeared as if Sergeant Kaufman wasn't pleased with Sean taking pictures and videos of the public building. Therefore, he called a patrol officer and made sure to stick to Sean as he waited for him to arrive.
Do you need to keep recording me, or?
You can go back inside.
No, I'll wait till a patrol gets here. Make sure my Sally Port gate is secured.
It doesn't look. It doesn't look like it's pretty secure.
Well, that's why I come out to check to see who was out here.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't look like it's pretty all that secure to me, Sergeant.
The door is closed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, because it looks wide open.
They're doing construction on that.
Oh, they're doing construction. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I was taking some pictures and video of it. So is all this area the yard for the inmates?
No.
No?
This is just our Sally Port.
I'm talking about over there.
No, that's just fenced-in area.
Oh, okay. No, I see gardens though.
We have a garden.
Oh, you have a gardener. The inmates don't garden.
Yes, they do. Voluntary gardening.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. And the gardening provides food, fresh fruit and vegetables for them.
For the inmates. Gotcha. So you probably have to be like a certain level inmate to be able to do something like that.
Selected, yes.
Oh, okay.
Finally, the patrol officer arrived on the scene, displaying the demeanor that wasn't quite friendly either. However, Sean made sure to stand his ground as he was well versed in his rights and the law.
Hey, sir. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
Can I just get your name and badge number, please?
If you tell me what's going on.
If I tell you what's going on, then
yeah.
then you'll properly identify yourself as per your policy.
Yeah, that's right.
That doesn't seem like it makes any sense.
Well, that's the way we're gonna do business. Go ahead. I just want to know what's going on. That's all.
I'll take your name and badge number, please, sir.
You'll tell me what's going on, please, sir.
Well, if you're not going to identify yourself to me, then I don't want to talk to you, sir, okay?
Okay. That's fine.
I have no idea how to pronounce that. See, that's why you identify. I don't want to butcher your last name.
The patrol officer was even more frustrated with Sean as he refused to identify himself, something every law enforcement officer is required to do whenever asked.
I have no idea how to pronounce that. See, that's why you identify. I don't want to butcher your last name. And you're also a sergeant.
I am.
Okay. Is it the Lewis County Sheriff's policy to identify yourself to members of the public when asked, sir?
No.
It's not?
No.
Should be.
No.
If it's not, I'll look into it.
Okay, go ahead.
Should be. Just common professionalism.
Okay.
He identified himself to me. And I identified myself to him.
Okay.
Professionalism. You know. De-escalation. Bridging the gap. All right, Sergeant.
Sean kept on with his business as the two law enforcement officers stood right beside him and just kept on staring at him and attempting to intimidate him into leaving.
Must be the old ones that they ripped out of the Sally Port here. He is really mad. He is so mad right now. For what? I don't get it. little de-escalation goes a long way. Alright, so let's move.
But this next case really took a dangerous turn when an auditor went up against a bunch of proud officers.
Who are you?
Sergeant Daniel, who are you?
My name is Sean. My name is Sean. I don't need any help, Sergeant Daniel. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
I mean, you can't be recording my guys.
I can't be recording who?
You can't be recording my work.
Why is that?
You just can't be. Who are you supposed to be with?
I just can't be? I'm just with myself. I'm not with anybody.
Okay. Well, I need you to go, please.
I'm sorry?
You need to go.
No, I'm okay right here. Thank you. Sergeant Daniel thinks he can tell a free man in this country what to do in a publicly accessible area.
The sergeant initially backed off, but returned soon with some backup to intimidate the auditor.
It looks like Sergeant Daniel brought backup with him to try and intimidate a journalist exercising his rights. Excuse me? Who are you, sir? I'm just asking for your name.
Deputy Phillips.
Deputy Phillips? My name is Sean, Deputy Phillips. Is there a reason you have that firearm with you?
Yes. Pepper ball rifle. It's used inside the facility.
Well, you're not inside the facility.
This is part of the facility.
This is outside of the facility.
This is part of it. This is part of my job. This is my security.
Right. There's no need for...
You are on county property. If you do not leave, I will call somebody up here and have you arrested for trespassing.
This is publicly accessible area.
No, it's not.
There's no restricted area signs or no trespassing signs.
The deputies had no clue they were up against Sean, someone who knows the law much better than them. Even with the weapon, they appeared timid in front of him.
You all are correctional officers?
Guys, go inside.
Is this a restricted area?
Yes.
Deputy? There's no signs indicating that it's a restricted area.
Authorized personnel.
Yeah, parking.
It's still authorized. You're not authorized.
It says parking. I'm not parking, I'm on a sidewalk. There was no need for you to bring that out here. I know you want to seem cool or whatever, but I'm not a threat to you. You don't need to pepper ball, shoot me. Absolutely ridiculous. It says parking for authorized personnel only. This is parking.
The deputies then returned to the facility as Sean left the parking lot. It appears that these cops just can't handle the authority they have. Well, these cops were unhinged, but the actions of this next officer will leave you horrified.
Okay.
On July 23rd, 2021, Aurora police officers were responding to a trespassing call for 3 suspects. As the cops arrived to arrest them, they ran away while they were handcuffing them. Covered with guilt and shame, Officer Jan Halbert decided to take out his frustration on the last man standing.
Whoa, get out. Whoa, what did I do? Stay down. Whoa, what the hell did I do, dude? Roll over on your face. Roll over on your stomach. What did I do? Over on your stomach. What did I do, bro? Over on your stomach now. Okay, bro. Okay. Roll over on your stomach. Okay, bro, don't shoot me, man. Get on your stomach. What did I do? Roll onto your stomach. Am I gonna go? Yes, onto your stomach. I didn't do anything. What the hell? Put your hands out in front of you. Okay. Put your hands out in front of you. What the fuck, dude? Hands all the way out. I can't breathe, dude. Hands all the way out in front of you. Okay. Straight out in front of you. Okay. Dude, you have a gun pointed straight
No, I
at your
don't.
head.
I don't have a gun. Why am I going in cuffs?
Stop.
Why am I going in cuffs?
You have a warrant.
No, I don't. I don't have a gun.
Stop fighting.
Bro, I don't have no warrant. You guys have the wrong guy. I don't have a warrant, bro.
29-year-old Kyle Vinson kept shouting that the officers had the wrong guy as he had no warrant. Officer Hobart refused to listen to him and did something brutal, even by his standards.
Stop fighting.
Warrant.
Stop fighting.
Help! 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 I don't have a warrant, bro. Bro, I don't have a warrant, bro.
Get on your face.
Bro, I don't.
Get on your face.
I don't have a warrant, dude.
Get on your face.
Okay.
Get on your face now.
Okay, bro.
Get on your face.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Get on your
You're
face.
killing me.
On your face.
You're killing me, bro.
On your face.
Me.
Get on your face. Roll over on your face.
You're killing me.
Turn over.
You're killing me.
Face.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
Get on your face.
I don't have a warrant, bro.
On your face.
I don't have a warrant.
Get over on your face.
Okay, dude. I'm just in
On your face. On your face.
I don't have a warrant, bro.
Get on your
I
face.
don't have a warrant. I don't have no warrant. Oh,
Get on your face.
no.
Turn
I
over.
can't go to jail for something I didn't do.
Turn over.
No.
You move, I will shoot. You move. You.
Do it.
There's no justification for a merciless beating like this. Officer Hobart was showing the animal inside him, and sadly, the brutality was not stopping anytime soon.
I didn't even run.
Don't move. Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
I didn't even run.
Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
The pisting and strangling were horrible to see. The poor suspect was bleeding, and it was even tough staring at his condition. Even the other cops on the scene remained silent about this treatment, which showed what kind of humans they were.
Hands are out. Okay.
Don't move.
Okay.
Don't move. Put your hands out. Hands out. You're going to get it again. You got it. Hands out. I got his right one. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. All right. All right. Well, help. No officers are hurt. No. She's got blood on her.
I can't.
Stay on your side. Just
I need water. I need water. I didn't do anything, dude.
Yeah.
I was just fighting for my life, man. Hey, Randy, you guys beat me up.
I got you. Yeah. Are you okay? I'm good. Just stay there. Get her out. Just stay there, all right?
None of the pigs had any remorse for what they just did. Vincent was escorted to the Aurora Municipal Jail, where he received some treatment for his wounds before being booked in. However, the Aurora Police Department quickly took notice of this incident and immediately fired Officer Halbert.
It's from the bottom of my heart for every officer in the Aurora Police Department. Those that have seen it, the officers are seeing this right now as well. Some have seen it due to preparing for this press conference, and I can tell you we're disgusted. We're angry. This is not police work. This is not police work. We don't train this. It's not acceptable. And that is why we started a Tier 3 use of force on Friday evening when it became apparent to my Deputy Chief of Police that was on scene what we were dealing with. My Major Crimes Unit immediately went into action to investigate this with integrity. And I want to applaud them, especially the detective in charge, for staying through the weekend to make sure that we could get some sort of closure on this case. We are trying to reform and we are trying to make a difference. This is not the Aurora Police Department. This was criminal. The district attorneys, I want to thank them. The Arapahoe County district attorneys were with us throughout the weekend. I saw the video first thing Monday morning. I immediately ordered an expedited internal affairs investigation. This will be the second time in my tenure that I have asked for this. I need everyone to understand I cannot impose discipline by charter until the due process of the officer's rights on an administrative internal affairs investigation is completed. My internal affairs officers started yesterday, and they are working around the clock to get that completed, and I will let all of you know when we achieve that.
The investigation concluded shortly after, and Halbert was charged with attempted first-degree, second-degree felony, and first-degree official misconduct. He was booked into the Arapahoe County Detention Center, but soon got out by posting a $50,000 bond. This officer surely learned his lesson, but it appears cops have a history of getting angry.
Don't ever touch me again. Sir. Get the off. Sir.
On November 19, 2021, several police officers were handling a suspect who was resisting arrest. Out of nowhere, the sergeant appeared, quite agitated, and did something unimaginable.
On my wrist, I can't move. So let go. So what you gotta do? So just get in the car. Alright, just get in the car.
No, he doesn't want in the car.
Car.
Get in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. What's up? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You play with the wrong mother.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me?
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers, I will remove your soul from your body.
Do what you gotta do.
Don't ever touch me again.
Sir.
Get the off.
Sir. Just let it be.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Now, we have seen cops getting riled up at suspects, but this tyrant crossed every limit and ended up his junior cop. Here's the entire fiasco from another angle.
My wrist, I
Once
can't
you get in the
move.
car, she'll let go.
So what you said it's running? So just get in the car. She's gonna break my wrist. All right, just get in the car. Can y'all just tell her to stop? Okay, get in the car. Then.
Get in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. What's up, mother? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother.
You gonna mace me?
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers, I will remove your soul from your fucking body.
Do what you gotta do.
Don't ever touch me again. Get the off.
Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Sergeant Pouliers proved himself to be a tyrant, and soon after this incident, he was charged with and assault on a police officer. He pleaded not guilty to these charges, but also quickly retired, likely knowing that termination was imminent. Next, here's another police officer who couldn't control his rage after seeing a camera.
Why did I put you in the back of my car? Because I wanted to. Thank you.
Wanted to? Can you repeat?
On November 4th, 2022, First Amendment auditor Rago Monkey, along with his friend, was on the streets of Miami filming when he encountered a police cruiser parked in the middle of the road. As they got near the car, the tired officer escalated the situation in a minute.
Scatter.
You're blocking traffic, sir.
Bro. I'm doing my job.
Okay. We didn't say nothing.
Now, pero since you're here,
We didn't say anything.
okay, no importa, pero now I'm saying it to you. Since you're here, I want to see both of you IDs.
What?
Is this a joke? No, it's not. Do I look like I'm playing?
Can you call your sergeant?
Both of you IDs.
I don't have ID.
I need ID.
I don't have ID.
No, yeah, I'm gonna call my sergeant when I finish getting your ID.
I don't have
Okay,
ID.
so put your hands in there.
Is this a lawful order?
It is.
How is it lawful?
Because I'm giving it to you.
Listen,
Okay. So let's talk about late. Your hands behind your back.
You're being
Put your
recorded.
hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
Your hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, bro?
Put your hands behind your back. Come here.
I don't have ID.
I have a set of handcuffs for you.
I don't have ID. For what? What are you handcuffing him for?
Wait, call your sergeant.
I will.
What's the crime?
What time did I commit?
Relax. Don't worry about it. Come over here, Papa. Right there.
What are you doing?
Stay right there.
What's your name and badge number?
Don't break my. What are you doing? Breaking my arm.
The officer had no reasonable articulable suspicion to make this arrest, but he made them sit in the back of the police cruiser for 30 minutes. Once he realized there was no legal basis for holding them, he uncuffed them and let them go.
What crime did we commit? You know the statute 901-151? Okay, let's continue listening. Come over here. Have a sit. You sit on top of him.
No.
Yes.
Why did you throw us in the back seat?
Because no lo iba a tener en medio de la calle por gusto ahí.
Papi, estamos en la acera.
Sí, pero you guys were handcuffs for my safety. No los iba a tener ahí para que fueran un espectáculo. No, papi, it's very simple. It's very simple. It's very simple. Okay, all kidding aside. The one who dictates how I do my job is me, not you.
I didn't dictate nothing.
Okay, so why did I put you in the back of my car? Why did I put you in the back of my car? Because I wanted to. Thank you.
Wanted to? Can you repeat that?
Why did you let us go?
Paying me for what?
Because I wanted to.
Why did you let us go?
I wanted to.
You know you.
Pablo, a esperar ahí en el quesito.
Why did you let us go?
Because I had nothing to hold for.
420. All right, guys. So this is what you get. Miami's finest. What happened? If he's coming, we'll wait. But if he's not, if he, well, you know, you can.
I don't know when he's coming.
You
you
can tell him to leave. That's cool. All right, guys. This is what you get. Miami's finest.
This is why we do what we do, guys. This is why we do what we do.
Papi, let me get it only in Dade.
Yeah, sure, man. El nombre quiere?
Only in Dade.
Only in Dade.
Just like he's taking the back of the cop car for walking right here and just filming this like this. And he called us to the car. We went to go see what he wanted to, and he asking us for ID.
This is by far one of the most unprofessional officers I've seen in a long. This happens when you are too high on power and have never been held accountable.
He released us. He looked up the statutes. He couldn't find anything to arrest us for.
We're here, guys.
They're coming, wait, they're coming. No se vayan.
Come on, papi, there wasn't no need for this.
No se vayan. Para que le cuenten a esa gente, papi. Para que le cuenten a esa gente, para que me dé pau, así mira.
You broke my phone.
Tú le dices how
Bro,
bad I
he
was.
broke his phone, bro. He broke Ragamonkey's phone, dog, as he was detaining him and putting him in handcuffs, dog. I was already cuffed right here in a matter of 20 seconds.
I broke his phone. Oh my God, I broke his phone.
We don't come try you guys like that, bro. But you guys look for the hate. You guys earn the hate. You look for the hate. You look for the hate, Papa.
Do you hate me?
You look for the hate.
Do you hate me?
I hate you because you're a bad cop, bro. You're a bad piece of shit. That's what you are.
Do you hate me? You want me to cry? You want me to cry? You want me to cry? Okay.
Papi, why are all you bike cops like that?
Eh?
We went to Wynwood and all your bike cops, they act the same way.
Fuck on my wrist, dog.
What? Eh?
The egomaniac was laughing and playing after violating the tights of these auditors. Officers like them have no place in law enforcement, and he should be kicked off the force.
He's gonna be here till 7 in the morning.
This was walking right here. And the car that he had pulled over had drove away minutes before we got here because we were over there filming, walking all the way down here. So there was no interfering with no traffic stopping. That's not our law, dog. First of all.
All right, guys, so we're here with Officer Uncle Fester.
I've been told other things. Come on. Try.
Is this something?
Bobby, you look like...
That's gonna get you in trouble, bro.
Really?
Okay, bro. You think that we don't play around, dog. We don't play around, bro.
You saw I don't play either.
Bobby, I'm inspecting.
You saw I don't
play around with that badge.
You saw I don't play either.
You don't deserve to have that, Bobby. You don't do that.
Listen, you're
innocent people that are walking by here filming an interaction right here that really wasn't even here.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Papi, pon la luz de emergencia because you're blocking traffic. You're blocking traffic with no lights.
Finally, a sergeant arrived, giving the auditors some hope for justice. But eventually, he turned out to be just like his fellow tyrant.
You want to tell him or I tell him?
Yeah, we need to file a complaint on this gentleman.
Why don't you tell me what happened, man?
Okay, yeah. We were walking by like this. Look. This. Check it out. Not like this. So we got here. He calls us to the car.
Why don't you stand over here where I can hear you, man?
Just letting you know what's going on. We get right there. The car you have to go over has to pull away. They're walking down from the street to the car. And enseguida, he just tells me, I need both of your IDs right now. For what crime did we commit? But we have IDs for what? They're walking by the store, bro.
Good question, man. When he asked for your ID, did you give it to him?
I don't
No, we
you always have to give your ID.
No, that's not the law.
Statute 901-151, unless I commit a crime about to or had.
But you don't know if he thinks you committed a crime, right?
For walking in the sidewalk?
He couldn't come up with nothing. He couldn't come up with anything.
I'm Lieutenant Carpenter. Yeah, I don't know anything.
Lieutenant Carpenter,
man. Let me talk or no? That's the problem, is that you guys always see it from your side. You don't know if on the radio, and I don't know.
You haven't seen the video. We have the video.
Talk, man? Are you going to let me talk? Okay? You don't know if they just put out a bolo right now for a guy wearing all black. You don't know, right? Do you know? I'm just asking.
Just another case where a corrupt sergeant defended his junior cop's corrupt action. Moments like these crush our faith in law enforcement, as these pigs just won't learn.
When something happens and an officer asks you for ID, you can't be like, you don't got no reason. You don't have PC, you don't have, why are you stopping me? You don't know, man. That's why you guys got to do what you're told until you, no, listen to me. I'm telling you, this is how it works. This is 100% how it works.
Yeah, that's why we're out here.
Because
we're out here, we're not going to jail, right?
Well,
he paid a smart move and he didn't.
Because whatever happened, he decided you weren't that guy.
But what statute did we violate?
This is the problem that you guys have. You don't understand me. Anytime an officer is conducting an investigation, you got to do what you're told, my friend.
Nope. You're sitting on the road.
You are not the person that decides that.
Officer, you don't know the law. You're just talking. You don't know anything, bro. You just...
And this is the problem that you guys have.
You don't know what... You're talking out of your ass.
We're looking at it by the law.
The law, sir. The law. 901.151.
Then add me to your complaint.
Read me a statute.
My name is Lieutenant Carpenter. My badge number is 0867.
Yeah, your ass needs to be fired.
Exactly, because I know what I'm talking about.
You have no idea what you're talking about. All you know is the boot.
Take that to court.
You want
see who wins.
So you're going to take our complaint?
You tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, so go ahead and add me to it.
All right, we need to file a complaint for discourtesy on this gentleman, for battery on this gentleman.
Yep. Okay, but I just told you what happened and you're not listening. So
you have to listen to something that's not true.
Okay, so like I said, so then add me to your complaint and go to internal affairs.
Bro, you're a waste.
Have a nice day, sir.
You're Uncle Fester. Get away from me, bro.
You see how you're acting? That's why you get into trouble.
Fake ass Danny DeVito. Sir, we have First Amendment protected activity.
You guys need to look that up. We gotta go to a call. Have a nice day.
Go do some real work. Papi, mira. Go do some real work.
Soon, both officers were embarrassed by their lack of legal knowledge and had to leave the scene. The auditors have a strong case for a lawsuit, but there have been no updates on any progress so far. Touching on, here's another instance when a police officer got enraged on one of his own, and this time, it was a chief on the receiving end.
Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. You have a problem? You grabbed me!
On October 9th, 2023, Sergeant William Major was handling a drunk driving crash with his team when the chief arrived unannounced and did something truly shocking.
Put it to the shoulder.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What is it?
The RMA.
I am not the police, okay? I came here with the ambulance. I want to make sure you're okay.
I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know. I'm asking you if he's RMA or not.
Oh, yeah, no.
What?
Yeah, I get that. I'm not saying you aren't. I just want to make sure your head is okay.
He's giving them problems
that we need to be aware of.
I can't get any.
Can you tell me your first name at least?
Why do you get a jacket on that stuff fit to be worn? What's on the back of it?
What do you mean?
Look at it, tell me what's on the back of it.
It's washed off.
Yeah, then get rid of it.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
You're a sergeant for that.
Okay, Chief. Let me work this DWI, okay?
Come over here.
Chief, I'm on a DWI.
Come over here.
Chief, I'm on a DWI.
Get over here.
I'm on a DWI.
Chief Leonard Guida definitely seemed inebriated, and if humiliating his own junior wasn't enough, he proceeded to get hands-on with him, only to quickly learn his lesson.
Yes,
Chief, I'm working. I don't have time to argue about a jacket, okay? Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. You have a problem? You grabbed me. Now get out of here before you get a problem.
Take him out. Take him.
No, you're going to go in. Drunk again. Whose keys are these?
They're mine.
Get out of here.
No.
Chief, get out of here or you're going to get locked up.
No,
Chief, you're going to get locked up. You grabbed me. I asked you 3 times to leave me alone. You're obstructing my DWI.
Billy, come over here.
I'm trying to get away from everybody.
Shut up, because you're in trouble now. Stop,
no, I'm
please,
not in trouble.
Stop,
I'm not
stop,
trouble.
stop.
You're going to be in trouble.
Stop, Billy. Billy.
Chief, I'm working at DWI.
I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Shut up.
No.
You're in trouble because this is the first thing. First of all, I was about to say to you, you stupid. I was about to say to you, what do you need OEM for?
You're embarrassing me in front of the men about the jacket.
No. That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
That's neither here nor there. Now we got a real fucking problem, Billy.
Yeah, we do.
I know.
We do.
All right, you're gonna have to go inside.
No, how about we do this?
No.
We go inside.
Billy, you're gonna have to go inside right now with me. You're gonna have to go inside and
we're in a serious collision.
Billy, you're not doing anything when I'm on the scene, okay? You should know better than this, my friend.
The chief definitely learned an important lesson on why you must never force yourself on somebody. The sergeant was dealing with a terrible crash, but the petty chief kept making things worse.
Me?
No, I said come over here.
You're out of line. You grabbed me. It's on video.
Billy.
It's on video. I'm not going to argue with it. I have a crash to work.
Billy.
I have a job to do.
You're relieved. Billy, you're relieved.
Okay.
You're relieved. No. Billy, you have to understand something. You're relieved. Billy, you're relieved. Go in the headquarters and wait for me.
Yeah, after my crash.
No, Billy. You're relieved.
I have officers here.
Billy.
Right here. They could get waffled because my car is blocking it.
Billy, you're relieved.
No, Chief.
No, Billy. Please, Billy. Don't. You're suspended, Billy.
I'm suspended?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm suspended. I'm going home.
Yes. Billy, come here.
I'm going home. We can't talk. I'm suspended.
No.
I'm suspended. I'm going home.
And you're going to wait for me there.
No, I'm not. I'm suspended. I'm going home.
You're going to go in the headquarters and wait for me there.
Let me work my crash. This is why I'm here.
Billy, you're suspended.
All right, if I'm suspended, then I'm not going to wait inside. Nothing more to say.
No, Billy. You have to let me explain to you. Billy, you're suspended.
Okay.
All right. Wait for me in there. That's an order.
Can you do me a favor? Can you put your car where my car is so our officers and first aid don't get run over, please?
I got you.
Thank you.
Billy's suspended. See what happened there?
Yes, Chief.
What happened?
There's some type of exchange between you and Sergeant.
It takes real guts to stand up against your boss, who is actually in the wrong. Eventually, Sergeant William was forced to leave his own traffic stop and head home.
I'll meet you in there.
Yes, you're going to meet me in there. Go and put the door in right now.
There's nowhere to put her. She's going to ruin things.
Okay, we'll leave her in there. Go in.
I'm going. I got people on the road. I want to make sure they're safe. I want to run you over, so watch out.
No. Come on. Go ahead. You know I love you. Come on.
I know. What? What's wrong with you?
Stop. Billy.
Why would you do that to me?
Stop. Billy. Stop. You got enough problems already. Please.
Okay.
These cops have to be the dumbest on the list, or maybe they were just bored and needed some sort of action. They should probably be sent out to tough battlegrounds to battle against terrorists. Our next set of cops don't even deserve to be called cops.
On April 7th, 2018, Roswell police officer Courtney Brown initiated a traffic stop after allegedly observing Sarah Webb speeding. Approaching the driver's side of the vehicle, Officer Brown began conversing with the woman behind the wheel.
Stay in the car.
Sorry, my window doesn't hold.
Officer Brown, Roswell Police Department. You know how fast you were just going, ma'am?
I'm so sorry, I'm late for work.
So you could go over 80 miles per hour on 92? No, ma'am. You have your driver's license and your insurance card?
Yeah, my insurance.
Turn off the car and pass me the keys, please.
The ground's wet, it's been raining, you're going over 80 miles an hour on this type of a road. That's reckless driving, ma'am.
Miss Webb was apologetic from the beginning and had no intention of creating a fuss. Officer Brown took her license and headed back to her police cruiser, where she encountered something peculiar.
I'm having issues with my CAD. Can you please do an 8 and 10 check on a Georgia tag, as well as an 8 and 10 check on a Georgia driver's license?
Charlie 2, I'm out with Alpha 1.
The officer realized that the computer-aided dispatch system wasn't working properly. Therefore, she couldn't run down her details. However, that wasn't the only problem she was facing at that point.
Hey. She was going like almost 90 down 92. Oh, really? She flew past me. I had to get up to 90 to catch her.
Wow.
My CAD's not working. Is yours? Did you?
I checked.
Can you see if can you check the tag too? I'm gonna have to restart this and see what the deal is. I'm on 3. Alpha 1.
Subject is 2005 Mercury Stable.
Moments later, Officer Christy Wilson arrived on the scene and they started to conspire something. The officer had no speed detection device, and the sole reason for pulling her over was her intuition, believing that Miss Webb was driving well over 90 miles per hour. However, relying solely on intuition without concrete evidence isn't how the law operates.
You're gonna have too fast for conditions, and
yeah, I mean that's unacceptable. I told her, I said, you know the roads are wet, correct? You're running late for work and you're going above 80 to get to work. I said, call. So do not do that and put people's lives in jeopardy. Yeah. So my CAD just froze on me, so I'm restarting it right now. What do you think? Or just tickets?
As Officer Brown tried to restart her CAD, Officer Wilson devised a ridiculous plan to decide whether to charge Miss Webb or not.
Who's that?
A head, R tail.
Okay.
This is tail, right?
Yeah. So really.
23.
Michael Jordan? Hi.
The officers resorted to determining the fate of the poor driver through a coin toss using a mobile app. The shocking situation showed no signs of improvement anytime soon.
Too fast for... Let me write this down.
Too fast for conditions.
Is it reckless?
Yeah, you can do reckless. And then speeding. And you're just gonna have to mark the pace one instead of the...
I mean, either way, the speed limit here is what, 45?
Yeah.
45. She was going way... Yeah. I mean... Because I haven't done one like speeding like that, so that's why I'm a little bit unsure.
After deciding the charges through a coin toss, Officer Brown got out of his car to carry out the arrest.
Yeah. Hi, ma'am. Do me a favor and step out of the vehicle for me. Put the phone down.
Why am I
Put your phone down. Step out of the vehicle. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Because, ma'am, you're driving entirely too fast for conditions. You put a lot of people's lives in jeopardy, okay?
Miss Webb was visibly affected by the arrest, and her emotions laid bare. However, Officer Brown showed no sympathy and proceeded with the arrest regardless.
Do you do me a favor and step in front of my vehicle, ma'am? Step in front of my patrol vehicle. Do you have anything? Do you have anything? Do you have anything in your pockets? Do you have anything on you? A Coke sticker, stab me? Any drugs, paraphernalia, anything like that? Okay. You have a bond. Turn to the side for me. Here.
After completing the search, Officer Brown instructed Miss Webb to sit in the patrol car. However, this wasn't enough, as Officer Brown then proceeded to Miss Webb's car and began searching it.
Let's change.
As Miss Webb wept inside the patrol car, the officers appeared completely devoid of any human emotions, seemingly enjoying themselves without any regard for her distress.
Thank you. Who's it? You're
Nope. I am, but without a stamper.
Oh. I don't know, why are they flagging me?
He's not a notary here.
No one's a notary that's here? All of you.
Got 5 people. I mean, I am. I just don't have my stamp yet.
Alpha 1, can you please start a notary?
You good?
Yeah.
The lack of professionalism displayed by both female officers was appalling, and it's a disgrace how they treated the poor lady. They ultimately charged Sarah Webb with reckless driving and driving too fast for conditions. However, later both charges against Webb were dismissed. Police Chief Rusty Grant took notice of the incident, and both female officers were placed on administrative leave. After an internal investigation, both Officer Brown and Officer Wilson were fired from the police department. Both officers committed a grave misdeed, but what the next officer did far outweighs it, as it led to the tragic death of an innocent man. It all began on February 3rd, 2023, when a man contacted the Los Angeles Police Department, reporting that a suspect under the influence had entered his building and threatened him.
Hello?
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, yes, there's I'm on 6th Count Avenue. There's a guy who came into our studio right now, fucking homeless dude, and he's like, he kicked us, like, he's like on some shit, very dangerous, kind of like freaking out.
What
and
color
then
shirt
we're
and
trying
pants is he wearing?
brown color shirt, blue jeans, wearing a red, like snow hat type thing.
Like a beanie?
Yeah.
The tension escalated as officers learned that the alleged suspect was armed.
And does he have any weapons? What? What's going on? What's going on?
He's like getting aggressive. He's getting very aggressive.
Does he have any weapons?
Yes.
What does he have?
Like a stick, like a pole. He can't be in.
Okay, 1 second. We're gonna get someone over there. Hold on. Don't hang up, okay?
Sometime later, several police officers entered the building and confronted the guy who had been threatening the people. The whole encounter can be seen through the CCTV footage.
This is the Los Angeles Police Department. Anybody in Unit 4, slowly come out with your hands up.
Hands up! Hands up! Turn away, face away from me. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Arrest team ready? To your left.
The officers observed the individual approaching them, carrying something in his hand. What unfolded next was not only extremely shocking, but also terrifying to witness.
Hold on right there. Hold on right there.
Here's the entire encounter from an officer's body cam, as it gives a much clearer perspective on what happened.
This is the Los Angeles Police Department. Anybody in Unit 4, slowly come out with your hands up.
Hands up! Hands up! Turn away, face away from me. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Arrest team ready? To your left. Yeah. To your left. Hold on right there. Hold on right there.
The man was identified as 36-year-old Jason Lee McConney. At first, 2 less lethal rounds were fired, but as Jason kept coming at the officers, he was shot by a handgun.
Okay, we got the arms. Somebody get cuffs. Relax, guys. Did anyone shoot? I did. I shot. You shot lethal? Yes. Okay, where'd he get hit? I got arm. All right, he's in the arm. Right or left?
Hey, start chest compressions.
Daily, we see cops getting reprimanded for their bad work ethic. This is just another reminder that the law is supreme and applies equally to everyone, including law enforcement officers. And if you thought that was brutal, this officer's antics will leave you wondering if this country really has law or not.
On March 14th, 2019, 38-year-old inmate Bradley Easterly was suspected of trying to bring in contraband in the prison facility. The officers claimed he had a bag of drugs tucked between his rectum. He was arrested and brought to a facility where he was stripped and surrounded by officers who threatened him.
You have a bag of drugs between your butt cheeks? I do not have a bag of drugs between my butt cheeks. Yes, you do. I seen it. It's hanging there. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to be given the option to reach back there and move those drugs. And drop that bag on the floor. If you do not move those drugs.
I got a bag of, I might have 1 kilometer back there. That's it. Okay.
Whoa.
Face forward.
You're getting very close to being tased. Sir. The bag's there, I can see it.
All right, sir. Man, that's such bullshit, man. Face forward. I'm facing forward. Thank you. Continue to do so.
Ultimately, Bradley agreed that he was hiding a pill and decided to comply with the cops. However, just as he was moving his hand behind, Officer John Smith did something unbelievable.
Remove that baggie. Drop it to the floor. If you do anything else, I'm going to tase you. Do you understand?
There's nothing there. Ah! Get out of the ground! Get out of the ground!
The trigger-happy cop tased him multiple times, and to make matters worse, even punched his head twice while he was down on the ground. Bradley was devastated, wailing in pain, as he endured punishment for something he hadn't done.
Sir, no letting go. Do you comply? I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Hold on. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I can't breathe. This might give me some difference. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Sir? I can't breathe for real. Sir,
give me a shot.
Turn your face.
Give me a shot of freeze.
I got you. Where's he at? Where's he at? I can't breathe. Sir, I'm on mama. Can't breathe. Sir, you can quit trying to scratch me. Can't breathe.
All right, bring his leg around.
Can't breathe. What you think? What you think? I'm done. Okay. Okay. I can't breathe. Can't breathe.
I was trying to get there. All right, get a nurse in here.
Can't breathe. Can't breathe, y'all. What's it? Can't breathe, y'all. Can't breathe, y'all.
Bradley had a 15-year arrest record that included burglary, theft, and robbery charges, but throughout his life, he had never resisted while in custody. He was even complying today and was regretting his decision when these cops mercilessly threw him to the ground.
Ow, ow, shit. Ow, fuck. What the fuck y'all doing?
We're removing the
ow,
quick.
Shit. Ow, motherfucker.
You alright?
Ow.
You alright? Yeah, I'm good. Can't feel. I'll swap place.
Ow.
I'll swap clothes.
Ow. Ow.
Is it good? Alright, let's get a pair of pants on. Give me a card.
I can't. Oh, yeah, that was something else. Ah, this shit over. Man.
That's still an introduction of contraband into opinions.
I knew you was giving to me a smile medicine. It's my medicine, man. That's crazy. I got some in the front, too.
Keep facing now.
Oh, man, my eyes. Should I get this stuff out of my eyes?
No,
please?
no.
Why?
Intimidatory. Just a few moments ago, you were actively resisting. Give you the opportunity to wash that out of your eyes. Not right now.
Oh, my God.
All right, brace.
The cops couldn't remove the metal prongs from the taser, and the nurse had to extract them to relieve some pain. The officers placed his pants back on, and things were about to worsen for the inmate.
Look, Ben, I've got one over. Spit. I'll get it. I didn't spit anybody's face, y'all.
I didn't say you did, but you are spitting, so
I'm trying to get it out my nose. Leave him where he's at until we get the spit mask.
Does he?
I'm not gonna spit anybody's face, bro. Seriously. What's that for?
If you bite him, you will be tased, do you understand?
I haven't bitten anybody. You already been one, sir. I have not bitten anybody. I can't breathe now. I can't breathe. I can't breathe, y'all.
Wait.
I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I can't breathe, y'all.
You're talking, you're fine. Yeah.
I can't breathe, man.
It's like on fire or something. When he was down there, when he got pulled off the bug, so they'll want to observe him.
Despite posing no threat to the officers, he ended up with a spit mask on his mouth. The inmate was already having trouble breathing after being punched in the face with a chemical spray, but things were about to get worse.
2175. I want him to sit back here and nothing but paper. Did you copy that direct handler?
Please. Yes, sir.
You want him in close to the desk or what? Because 14 and 13 is open.
Matter of fact,
he bought you.
yes, he did. It's a lie. Yes, sir. You sure? If I did, I did.
All right, ready to go? Roll over to your right side, bring your knees to your chest. Do it now.
I don't bite nobody.
That's lieutenants.
I don't bite nobody.
On three, we're going to stand up. 1, 2, 3.
All right, get all these things while I go to this station.
Turn right.
You're still not compliant. I can't see nothing, though. Okay, you ain't got to see to listen. I got to get this. From here on, listen to what we're telling you to do, understood? Okay, you're good. Lower your arms. We're ready, let's roll. Where are we going? We're right here, we're going to lead you. Straight ahead. I can't see my eyes, y'all. Can you get this out of my eyes, please? I can't see that. I can't have a seat. Can you get this out of my eyes?
Oh, you can have a seat, though.
Go ahead and restrain his feet. Okay. Please, y'all, we get this out of my eyes. Yeah, please. It's after feet.
None of the officers had any empathy for the inmate, who had been treated like a criminal with a gun pointing at the cops. Soon, he was being put in a restraint chair, which only seemed to be more torture.
Burn his cuts off, then we'll go arms. It's burning bad, y'all. It's supposed to, sir. I know, golly. Sir, all you gotta do is comply. I will from now on. That's all you gotta do, sir. It just sucks, because I know I gotta go through withdrawals now, man. Yeah, I understand that too, sir. And I didn't want to go through withdrawals. I understand it, but honestly, you go one way.
Check after you're attached to you. Make sure it's looped around that bar.
Yeah. Can y'all come on, people, let them know what's going on? Nobody hit you in your nose, sir. Can you take your mask off? I swear to God, I won't spit on y'all. If I do, you can hit me dead in my mouth. Please take your mask off so I can breathe better. So I can breathe better. I'll decide that after you're in this safe, okay? So I can breathe better. Get you in here. I know, but it's making it worse. Like the chemical, it's making it worse.
Mine did it too.
The snot is making it worse. It's making it burn my whole face. It will burn your whole face. I know. All right, did you get that, Baker? What you want me to do?
Double up.
Did you get that off, Baker? Please take this mask off, y'all. I swear I won't spit on y'all. Hand the lap band around.
This is exactly why people across the country hate these pigs. They were pretending as if they were in with some out-of-control maniac, whereas throughout, they had the situation under control and could have de-escalated it.
Scoot up.
Okay. All right, now bend him on over. All right, right here. We're going to remove this. When I remove this arm, Baker, take control of it and place it there, okay? I got to bend him on over.
Keep your head down.
Take my mask off?
Keep your head down. It doesn't matter how many times you ask. The answer is going to be no for the time being.
For how long? All right, take control of that one. I've still got this one. Let me know when that one's secure, and then we'll go to the next.
Just put it in there. 21, Unit 6,
You done with that one? Yeah. Officer Hemphill, I'm going to take this one out.
Gotcha.
And you're going to take
keep your head down.
Control of this one, okay?
Understand?
All right, go ahead and take control of it, sir. When you're ready, bend it, sit him straight back, and we'll secure this.
You good?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Screw that under his arms. He'll bring it around. Oh, can you pull my mask up just a little bit so it's not?
Hold on, it's twisted.
This one's twisted. Somebody pull it up, please, a little bit. Please. Please. Pretty please.
Thank you so much, man.
Ladies, you ready to wash the eyes? Yeah. Stay looking forward. Do not look anywhere else to intercept.
Yeah. Oh, if you're sticking there, sit there with him. If you do it, come out. Here we go. You ain't got a card.
After being locked up in the restraint chair, he was transported to the jail facility, where he was put in solitary confinement for 90 days. No internal investigation took place, and the cops remained free of any charges. However, in 2020, Bradley decided to sue Knox County, demanding $1 million in compensatory damages and $2.50 million in punitive damages. Next up, we have a crazy instance that led to an officer losing his job.
If it's dark, if it's overly the limit, I'm going to give you a citation. However, that's just because the admin's on our ass.
In December 2017, Bristol police officer Phil Kiersnowski was on his routine patrol when he pulled over a car for a window tint violation. However, he soon realized he had pulled over the daughter of Senator John Lundberg, and the conversation that followed was nothing short of hilarious.
Sam? No. You know how dark your window tint is?
Oh, Officer McDaniel checked it last week. I swear to you, he pulled me over for it. You can check it, though. But yeah, he pulled me over last week for it.
Dark as hell.
Yeah, he pulled me over last week for it. But he checked it and said it was fine.
I don't think it is.
I swear, he pulled me over right in front of my house. On near King College.
Hold on one second. Okay. Another officer's got a little meter that he can put on it. You close to Weaver Pike and South Side. It's dark as hell.
But it's so good. But yeah, Officer McDaniel checked it last week, like literally in front of my house. He pulled me over he pulled me over in October because my tags were expired. And he checked it then.
Okay. You don't have like a medical exemption or anything like that, do you? No.
The officer quickly identified the driver, and instead of handing her a ticket for a clear violation, he did something shocking after he attempted to turn off his body cam.
Carter's on his way here. He's got a meter. We can check it. One call from your dad would probably make all this go away and save all of us a lot of heartache. So. You got your license on you?
Yeah,
I do. All right, sit tight.
Officer Phil criticized departmental's policy and urged her to ask her dad to change it. Little did he know his body cam wasn't completely turned off, and everything had been recorded. This would lead to a huge problem later, but he continued with the stop for the moment as if nothing had happened.
Your window tint meter.
Y'all trying to get it shut down, aren't you?
Yep, need the window tint meter. How's this thing work?
You just stick it on.
Stick it on there. Alrighty. She says Mac pulled her over the other day and said it was good. It looks real dark to me.
What if I don't want him to check my window tint? I don't like you.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Why don't you like Carter? Alright.
I've done nothing but love.
You're gonna roll this one up just a little bit.
Just kidding.
Or that one. It might get his chin stuck in it, I don't know. Yeah. What's the legal on this meter? What's the legal limit on the meter?
It's supposed to be 35. I usually do 30. What is it?
12.
Usually is 88%.
Illegal?
12. I think when Max stopped you, Max blind.
Dang.
So, sit tight for me, okay?
All right.
All right.
The officer issued her a ticket and once again criticized the policy, this time without attempting to mute the camera.
There's your ID back. Said, I hate doing this, but our admin's on us real heavy for window tint. A lot of us don't agree with it, but...
My mom got a ticket today, too.
where?
I'm giving her so much shit for it. Now I'm like, Graham.
Oh, well, Josh is... So... Shut up, don't tell people that. No, court date set for February 26th at 8 a.m. You do have the option of having it taken off and get legal limit, and the judge will treat it as a warning and he'll dismiss it.
I'm not even going to be in town that day.
There's a number on the back there you can call and have it rescheduled.
Okay.
Or you can just pay the ticket and leave the window tint as it is. However, it won't stop other people from stopping you.
Wild. Okay.
All right. You just sign there. Not admission guilt. Just saying you received a citation. You'll get taken care of. You'll appear in court. All right. Any questions for me?
No.
All right.
Soon after this incident, Officer Phil was fired from the department. Senator Lundberg said that he regrets calling the chief after this incident, as he believes the officer should not have been fired. He mentioned that his wife and daughter were in tears, feeling responsible for what happened. Additionally, he has helped Phil find a lawyer to file a complaint against the department. While this cop may have been treated a little harshly, these pigs did the unthinkable with these auditors.
Go over there. Go over there. Turn around. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
That's a no, man.
In September 2024, a couple of First Amendment auditors from Utah went to help a woman obtain some records from the Division of Child and Family Services. However, as soon as they stepped inside, they faced their first challenge.
You want me to get Tara? I can get Tara.
He snapped her fingers at her.
Tara Gill. I'd love to see her. She was. Do you want me to get Tara?
Yeah, Tara or Melanie if she's here.
Why do they need to know that I'm here? No. Oh no, I don't need you. No, we're not turning the cameras off. No, I'm not getting out of here. Wow, lady, you're in your public job.
It's our constitutional right as journalists doing a story to film you. You're a public servant. I have the laws right here in my hand. So you can't do what you're doing. It's against the law. This is prior restraint. You're trying to censor us, and you can get a federal lawsuit, and so can this building.
The official refused to give any service as she was being filmed. She called over her supervisor, who turned out to be an even bigger dummy.
Over the grandma team.
Now, do you guys know and understand that we, the people, have the right to record our documents? So then why is it that she's having a big problem with it?
And why are
and she's a public servant.
She expedited you guys down here. Because you're causing a scene and it's...
No, we're not. You're causing the disturbance by your attitudes. Number one.
Sir?
Number two, when you put your hands up to my camera like the one lady did, and this lady walking away and putting her hand up, that's called prior restraint. That's violating our constitutional rights for free speech.
Your constitutional right, I understand, is to film, right? But
that's right.
People can choose not to be filmed by walking away or putting their hands.
When they're public servants, they don't have that pleasure.
They do.
No, they do not.
They sure do.
No one ever asked for you to be here anyways.
Right, I'm just saying, if you have what you need,
you inserted yourself into this conversation.
I can't help you beyond that.
Then you guys are dismissed.
Okay.
You may leave.
Is there anything else you need?
I just dismissed you.
I want the question answered. Why are you guys so belligerent towards her? And he doesn't like the words I use. I don't
Because
whatever words I
we
want
disagree
to.
with being belligerent. We've tried to do what we can do to help.
We want to help you, but we're
Right, that's their standard answer too.
Yeah.
The government employees not only refused to give service, but also ended up calling the cops, who soon went over to arrest the woman the auditors were accompanying, claiming she had a warrant out for her.
Hey, Don. Don. Hey, Don. So you're gonna be under arrest, okay? You got a warrant? Don't put your hands behind your back.
I don't have a warrant.
Don't put your hands behind your back.
Oh, so this is the harassment of you, Ogden Police Department.
Do you want to step back a little bit, please?
Will you take those papers?
Yeah.
Wait, why
is she under
Why do
arrest?
I have a warrant?
I don't know.
Where's the warrant?
Out of Arizona.
No, I don't.
Out of Arizona?
No, I
No,
don't.
she doesn't.
No, I don't.
It got this.
No, I
it got
don't.
sponged.
I don't.
You guys are
I can
using
show
that
you
as
right
an
now. I can show you the document right now on my phone.
We'll look at it.
What's your name, sir?
It's hard for me to show it to you.
Your name?
Officer B. Moore.
Badge?
1050.
Sir, your name and badge? You don't scare me with that dirty look. You don't scare me with that dirty look, bro. You don't. You don't.
I also. Yeah, no, oh no, he let go just a little bit. Now, I'm gonna have a fucking bruise.
Chica tu madre.
Okay, quit pushing me up. Stop, I'm walking, stop it.
The officers soon arrested the woman and took her away despite her claims that she had no warrant against her. The auditors continued to film and had no clue how things would get even worse from there.
Stay back there on the sidewalk, away from this.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Shut the up and don't stand in front of this camera again. I'm not fucking...
So she's being arrested for...
Fucking hands on me like you did.
You're not detained.
Fuck you, Smiley. You little prick, I'll tell you what, you didn't have that badge. Hey, dipshit.
Fucking dragging easy.
So she's searching him and he's pulling her.
I can kick your ass too, and I'm 76 years of age, dipshit. You know what a Green Beret is?
So this
That's what I used to
So this female officer is searching her and the male officer is pulling her.
Yeah. They have abused her all the way down and she's trying to walk her own pace. And look at Officer Moore, he's a fucking dipshit. And Parker, you're a fucking arrogant little asshole. You're a prick. The kids in school pick on you. You're a kid.
The auditors were extremely furious, and a female cop explained that they had been trespassed from the public building. It was quite hilarious to hear this from a law enforcement officer, and the auditor took her to a law lesson.
Well, I'm trying to explain to you guys that in the state of Utah, you don't need to you don't need a reason to trespass anybody.
From a private property.
Okay.
Not from a public property.
You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion we committed a crime, which you do not. So get the fuck out of my face. You're not
in your face.
I don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
Committed disorderly conduct.
Oh, hell.
Lower your
I
voices,
can't be
quit
disorderly
swearing.
to police officers.
Okay, we have other victims here and other people in the building, so keep it down, please.
So you're really gonna put your...
You're a fucking sergeant? Are you shitting me?
Hold on.
So, guys, just
Get out of my
we
face.
don't need to
them be.
escalate the situation.
You guys already have. You fucking pulled her on a warrant. It's not even there.
So
Have you checked on the warrant? Or are you guys gonna
Look
do
at me
it?
like that, sister.
it's been verified.
Look,
It's been verified?
I'm old enough.
One of the auditors, known by his YouTube channel Utah Defender, was simply exercising his constitutional rights when the officers decided to do the unthinkable.
Go over there. Go over there. Turn around. Okay, turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
That's a no, man. Relax. That's a no, man. Relax. Don't worry, I'm not gonna...
Just make sure he doesn't interfere.
You don't need to twist my arm around like that.
I do, because you're resisting.
No, I wasn't. I am relaxed, dipshit.
Can I have his keys? Can I have his keys so I could drive
Let
home?
them finish, okay?
You fucking break my shit? Yeah, because you're sovereign citizens and you can do it, right? You like this, Jose?
Yeah.
Is this your ride or is this just a passerby?
Just passerby. Look at
fucking wallet, numbnut.
look at the way you guys are making him.
I can speak like that all I want. Not when it affects somebody like this. That's the victim of disorderly conduct. I already explained that.
No, I have a First Amendment right to use
Not when
anywhere
it
I want
affects
to.
other people in this
Fuck
environment.
The sergeant was completely mistaken, arresting someone for disorderly conduct who was simply exercising their right to free speech. Clearly, these officers' fragile egos were on full display.
I know how to do my job without interference.
Hey,
I never
Sergeant.
interfere.
Get you. I need my pants pulled up. You're gonna ignore me, aren't you?
Sir,
Jose.
can I get your name and badge number?
Sure.
Jose.
Name there.
Can I get your
969.
name? Can you say your name
Hinojosa?
and your badge?
Will you step over here so we're not
Yeah.
in this lady's way?
Turn around all violently.
Here, Jose, get a picture of this. Okay? Since they're not gonna pull my pants up.
Wow.
Well, you jumped up and down to cause your pants
All
to
you
fall,
gotta do
sir.
is let go of my arm and fucking pull him up.
Can you put his pants up, please?
All the way up. All the way up. There's your stupid idiot. Hold my leg.
Alright, let me get back to this.
The 76-year-old auditor was unafraid of arrest, as he continued speaking his mind even when handcuffed. Soon, he was taken to the police cruiser, as his friend kept recording the entire incident.
Remember, she's trying to be a victim for what, I don't know what. But we'll get the body cameras. Hey, Walt. Walt. Walt.
Jose, get all my stuff. It's over there on the ground.
I will.
You have right to take my vehicle, okay?
Okay. Who do you want me to call? Anybody?
Huh?
You want me to call anybody?
I would like my phone. I have a right to have it under the First Amendment.
Yeah, you.
I want my phone. Your fucking ass is harassing me. What's your fucking name? What's his name?
Eventually, the officers took the auditor to the police station, where he was charged with disorderly conduct and interfering with a peace officer. He was released soon after and planned to file a complaint regarding the officer's tyrannical behavior.
These stories showcase the power of standing up for one's rights and the significant impact informed civilians can have on holding authorities accountable. They remind us that awareness and courage can lead to justice even when faced with corruption. If these cases inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.